Soft people are from Okada, they still pass them.
Okada never pass.
They pass. Okada they pass. Even for road Aston, 2 Okada put a candidate or road Aston.
See for us, we go round so we road.
Road enough for front here, no. Part of the road under construction.
Big contrast here between this old former road that we are taking now, because a section of the road is still under construction from Batibo to Widikum. So this is where we are in, whereas on my left there's a very modern structure, almost finished, and that will be a very beautiful Trong A road that will lead all the way via Widikum, Mamfe to Enugu in Nigeria as part of the Trans-African Highway Network. That was proposed more than some 20 years ago. I heard about it, maybe even 30. Yes, they have been talking about it since, and I gather from left and right as in this my travel, the first one in the northwest region in 2013, I gather that Trans-African Railway project, the Cameroon branch of it, retarded everything for about 10 more years. And so the money given to Cameroon to do its own section of it, in the first part of the program, Cameroonian, true to their corrupt nature, chop the money. That's what I hear now.
That's it, it's true. That's true.
That's you see now. Yeah. So let's keep chopping money even that's not our own. Westerners, we start crying about colonialism and stuff, that they did bad wrong to our ancestors and stuff, slavery and all this. But when we get a chance after we have kicked them out at the War of Independence, and we got a chance to be the masters of our own destiny, we start behaving like the true monkeys, barbarians, eating people's money and doing no good work for a show of it. So I use this as I travel along in this beautiful, mountainous, picturesque, Romanesque, poetic regions of the northwest region. That reminds me of that far west in the United States of America where they used to do cowboy movement. Beautiful landscape, back road. So I use this to be able to tell a story of an African people, black man that is still to grow, always begging and begging and begging from white Europeans, and while cursing them for past crimes against humanity. But then to show proof that we are maturing, or we are mature, or that our ancestors did not die for nothing fighting for our independence, we instead prove we are all the gorillas, the ones they term us to be in their racist parlance. So yes, I am a nationalist. I believe in nationalization. I believe in Cameroon, in Africa, that we should do it by ourselves, for ourselves, so that we get respect in the international community that we have lost in these 50 years of mess. Talking about Cameroon, mess of beer and a mess of Aijo. We should be able to rise up to the challenges of development and behave and compact in international cycles like human beings, not like greedy money choppers. Chop my money, as they say in this popular song for men. Yes, that's the way I see our Africans. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it is the same thing. I see with you in all you say, because if you look at us, we, the Southwesterners and the Northwesterners, produce more than 70% of the country economies. If you look at the roads linking our divisions, there are no divisions linked together, then I would say it's a big shame. We have waste oil there from Limbe, but they carry it to go and tar other areas, while Limbe itself is like a dumping pit. So when you look at it all, see that the Anglophones are really suffering here in Cameroon because of corruption. nepotism and tribalism. When the Francophones takes everything, they culturize it and take it to themselves. So I think if the country will be well, let us stop chopping people's money. When they give us money to buy a pin, we should buy that pin and make ourselves as the Westerners.
You heard it, the Cameroonian from Le BLM division or from
Le BLM division, Allah subdivision.
Allah subdivision.
Yes, from Mark
First
Monday.
Yes, I'm proud to hear you say that, and so strongly too. Yes. So driver, as you drive along here, you feel good driving on this bad road?
I don't feel good. I feel very bad.
You see, this is a businessman from Batibo. He's carrying behind some goods that he takes to Mamfe and other hinterlands where good roads do not go, to be able to supply and hence make a profit. So in other words, what the theorists in development said is true. Where road passes, development follows. So as Cameroon retarded in its road infrastructure, it has retarded our development by decades. We drive on, we are still just at the beginning. We're not even more than 20 kilometers away from Batibo.
Yeah.
And so we are going at snail's pace as this bad road can allow us. And I plan to do this until I arrive Mamfe. And from Mamfe, I will do some photo shoot of those monumental memorabilia of the reunification days in Mamfe. I hear they are there. And then from there, I will then, yeah, that's correct. And then from there, I will take that Mamfe, legendary Mamfe bad road, Mamfe Kumba, to be able to tell another part of this wretched story of a Cameroon that is refusing to grow big.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.